Well, I'm back to another match review, guys, and it was another great win against Lech Poznan. We secure the top of the group. We didn't even need the win because Benfica jobbed it, and I'll just make a quick wee note on that, right? I did a bet, 100 quid, Rangers, Benfica, Arsenal -1, right? The fact Dundalk scored 2 goals against Arsenal should be illegal, but Arsenal are doing the biggest hole I've ever seen them in. And Benfica can stand at the edge. Look at all those times they clawed back against us. Well, I'll say all those times, it was twice, you know. And yet, could they do Uncle Steve here a favour? No, for 354 quid? No. Could they? My ass. But anyway, most importantly, we topped the group. And yeah, the first half, we were making slotty mistakes in the midfield, like giving away the ball. So were they, but they did it for the full 90 minutes. And the difference is we had actual quality on that pitch. See the midfield trio of Aribo, Sungu, and Kamara, man, just silky football. They were just brilliant at winning the ball back. Yes, they were giving it away quite a lot, but this Lech Poznan team, they possessed hee-haw. I look at this Lech Poznan team, right, and it really baffles me how, because Lech Poznan aren't exactly the worst team in the Europa League. I'd say they're around about the mid-table. There's a lot of teams in it, you know what I mean? But to me, they're probably towards the back end, but they're definitely not the one of a Dundalk. So for me, I think it's a joke the fact that Motherwell and all, and Aberdeen and Hibs, Hearts, they don't get into this more often. Obviously, with our predicament recently, we have been getting into it since Gerrard came in. But I do think you look at these calibre of teams, and I do honestly think, well, why can't more Scottish teams get into the Europa League? But I guess that's a video for a different day. But we kicked off the game, much changed team. We've got McLaughlin, we've got Patterson, we've got Itten in there. I've already spoke about the middle three. We've got Arfield, we've got Hadji playing as well. We've got Balogun and Goldson, but Goldson started every game under Gerrard in the Europa League, so I didn't expect that to change. But in terms of the first half, like I said, there was a few mistakes. Poznan had a free header, but they didn't exactly do much with it. There was some good play from us. From that, like I said, it was the silky midfielders. I don't really know what else way they put it. But we'll fast forward straight to the first goal. Cedric Itten, he picks up the ball. I'm thinking, right, square it to Hadji. He goes right, and I'm like, oh, it's going to take some effort from to bury this one. And he buries it, man, into the roof of the net. Right past the goalie, 1-0, and fantastic. I believe that's his third goal now. Obviously, he got that brace against Motherwell, so hopefully he can keep in back. Just look at our 4 strikers. They're fucking quality. And no one can really argue with that, you know? But yeah, this was a quality strike, man. No complaints. Then we also had another chance, very similar to this, where it was kind of down that end of the park. Ball gets whipped up. Itten, great flick on through to Hadji. He runs on, takes a wee deflection, a wee nick wide, but I think without that it was definitely going in. But Hadji would get his goal in the second half. Sungu would get booked early on as well. I think some of the offside decisions in this game, and just refereeing decisions in general, were a bit pish. But again, that's what you come to expect in the most games when we play, But we go into the second half. And our team just gets stronger because with all the substitutions we're making. Tav gets brought on, Morelos gets brought on. They were quite a bit unlucky with the with some injuries. Guy did his ligaments in pretty early on, and another guy went down. But our second goal came from Connor Goldson, free kick. He connects with it's a big looping header. It looks like it's went in anyway, but Hadji makes sure, and then on further inspection, it didn't actually go over the line. But Hadji gets his goal. Then after that, Hadji cuts in on his right, buries it, keeper with a decent enough save, and then he gets subbed off after that for Kent, I believe. Poznan had a free kick. Again, nothing major, but like I said, man, we just possess too much quality for this team, even with our weaker players and even with our stronger players. It was too much quality. It's the highest amount of points we've ever totaled in a group. We were actually joint on it going into this night, but with surpassed that. 14 points, 4 wins, 2 draws against Benfica. We'd have took that every day of the week once this group got announced. And yeah, now we are seeded. Now we're going to get an easier tie. That will be on Monday, so I'll make a fid for that. But obviously we've got the trip to Tannadice just before then. But anyway, check out the Football Manager, check out all the other stuff. But until next time, peace.